Freestyle wrestling coming your way from Madison Square Garden. Women's World Freestyle Wrestling at 147.5 pounds. In the blue singlet, Kristie Marano from the United States. In the red singlet, Ewelina Pruszko from Poland. Pruszko was fourth in the 2002 World Championships. She's 25 years of age, out of Warsaw. Marano is a 7-time U.S. World Team member. She's 34 years old. She was a world champion in 2000. She's won 6 world medals for the United States, so she ought to be favored in this competition. The United States has been shut out thus far in their 3 finalists. This match important for the USA team. Nice shoulder throw attempt there. She will pick up some points. Back exposure.
That was a really nice throw there. She tried to set it up just before that move, tried to set that same move up again and was unsuccessful. She went right back to it and got it done.
Very different paths to this final. Marano with a pin early on in her semifinal bout, and Pruszko went all the way, the 9 minutes the referees awarded her the match. So definitely Marano advancing much easier than Pruszko. We'll see if that comes into play here.
2 3-minute periods in all freestyle wrestling competition.
Marano really likes to go to the 2-on-1, which is where she takes both of her hands and works onto one arm of her opponent there. And as how she was setting up the throw just before this, she may go back to that move.
3 officials on every mat. 2 of the 3 must agree for points to go on the scoreboard.
There she is back in the 2-on-1. Pruszko certainly has a feel for what's going on there now. See if she can stop it.
Kristie Marano of the United States out to a 3-0 lead. She's already scored the minimum points scored allowed in order to win a match in international wrestling outright in a 6-minute match. Have to be careful that we don't coast. You see some wrestlers get a lead and coast, and the other wrestler catches up to them. If you stay aggressive, put more points on the scoreboard. There's a lot of strategy involved, tactics involved in how you wrestle these matches in every country, and a lot of the wrestlers do it a different way. 1 minute remaining here in the first period.
That's right, Russ. Sometimes your best defense is an offense. If you can keep an offense going, you're putting points on the board, your opponent's not.
It'll be interesting to watch Pruszko. She only scored 2 points in her last match. That was in 9 minutes. Now going to have to make up at least 3 in half the time. So we'll see if she's got quick offense or not.
30 seconds left in the first period.
Kristie Marano of the United States, originally out of Albany, New York, residing right now in Colorado Springs and in the training program out there.
Certainly one of the most decorated on the team right now. Certainly the most championships.
Time running down the first period. That's it. Kristie Marano of the United States ahead 3-0.
Marano.
We're at Madison Square Garden, joining action at 147.5 pounds. Kristie Marano of the United States is ahead 3-0 over Ewelina Pruszko of Poland. This match all important for the United States. They've been shut out in the finals. Nice throw here to put her ahead.
Yeah, that's exactly right. She had a 2-on-1 where both of her hands were on her opponent's one arm, ducked herself onto there, dropped her down onto her back.
Second 3-minute period in international competition. We always have 6 minutes, 30-second break in between. This is the final period.
Looks like she may be able to score here. Using the 2-on-1 series in different ways, Marano is really good here.
And she's going to pick up multiple points. They're turning one into several points there. Nice job.
Well, she gets 2 points for the back exposure to take her lead to 5-0. I'm not sure if she holds 5 seconds on her back, you can pick up a bonus point. And she did get that point as well, confirmed by 2 of the officials. Kristie Marano of the United States moves out ahead here 6-0. The United States needs this victory. They had 5 in the finals. They have not won any at this point. Kristie Marano needs to win to score some team points. The team championship in the balance here between Japan and the United States, who both had 5 finalists, and Japan has won all 3 of their matches to this point, or actually they've won 4.
And if this holds up and Marano wins this match, it'll all come down to the final match of the tournament in the women's division between USA and Japan, Montgomery and Hamaguchi, to decide it right after this match. So hang on.
Well, she's fairly close to a technical fall by being ahead by 10 points. She's 4 points away. Russ, will that affect the team score if she does get a technical fall?
No, 1 point is all you score in your place. The difference between first and 10th place, it's 1 point from 1 all the way up to 10. So cannot score any more than 1 additional team point by winning the gold medal. Still 6-0 for Mariano of the United States. This match, 147.5 pounds. Kristie Mariano out of Albany, New York, has already been a 6-time world medalist. She was a 2000 world champion, 2002 bronze medalist, and she had 4 silver medals in 1996 through 1999. So this would be her 2nd gold medal if she can hold on to this lead or extend it here in the last portion of this second period. In on the leg.
Back on a shot. Bring her head up, try to change off to 2. She's thinking about wanting to change to 2, try to finish the move, but hasn't gotten it done yet. Changing to 2, meaning she's got to get to that other leg with her hands. There she goes. She gets to it. Now there's her point.
So remarkable for Marano, 34 years old. We look at the age of the field here in this women's tournament. Some competitors still in their teens, early 20s, and to see Kristie Marano out here at age 34 putting together this type of dominant performance in the finals is pretty remarkable.
And she's a mother, too. Got a daughter, Kayla.
Her experience obviously showing off here as she has extended her lead to 7-0 over Ewelina Pruszko of Poland. 20 seconds remaining in this bout.
Actually got her start in judo and then made the transfer over to wrestling, and combining lots here in this match, dominating on all aspects of this match.
Yeah, I'm sure her judo serves her well, and when it comes to wrestling, and vice versa, too.
Now that shoulder throw right to start the match was some old-school judo moves there.
Pruszko will get on the scoreboard, countering that shot of Marano. And there you have it, her 7th world medal, her 2nd gold. Kristie Mariano will win the gold medal at 67 kilograms. Been a lot of hard work to get to this point. Very emotional for all of our competitors. Doesn't matter where you're from in the world, when you win the gold medal or when you medal, it's an important accomplishment.
Got to be special here in New York City as well for Marano, from the state of New York.
Absolutely.